A major change to Social Security and disability payments begins September 30, 2025. An executive order from President Trump ends paper checks, so anyone still receiving benefits by mail must switch methods. If you rely on these payments, the window to act is short. Miss it, and your check can be delayed. Stay with this update to learn exactly how to keep your money on schedule, plus 2 hopeful items: a plan to set a permanent floor under cost of living adjustments, and a bipartisan concept built around a $1.5 trillion fund to avoid the widely discussed 2032 cuts. Roadmap. First, steps to protect your next payment. Second, a 3% COLA floor. Third, the long-range solvency idea. This channel helps seniors, people with disabilities, and caregivers navigate Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, food assistance, and money topics that affect household budgets. Say hello in the comments with your city and state so we can tailor future updates. Why is this change happening? The administration has pushed to reduce waste, fraud, and abuse, and paper checks are a major target. Hundreds of thousands of recipients still get benefits through the mail. The executive order, signed March 25th and described as modernizing payments to and from America's bank accounts, sets September 30th as the date when paper checks end for affected programs, including Social Security. If you've been expecting a check in your mailbox, that must change before the deadline. You have 2 choices, and you need to pick one now. Option 1. Open an account at a bank or credit union and set up direct deposit with the Social Security Administration. Option 2. Enroll in the Direct Express Debit Card so your monthly payment loads to a government-backed card. If you do nothing, the check you expect after September 30th may not arrive. Please share this with anyone who still gets a paper check, especially older neighbors or relatives, so they switch in time and avoid a missed payment. 3 reasons stand behind the shift: cost, speed, and security. Paper checks cost about 50 cents to issue, while electronic payments cost about 15 cents. Electronic transfers move faster than mail, and digital payments are safer. Paper checks are 16 times more likely to be lost or stolen than electronic payments. If you are choosing direct deposit, first open an account and then contact Social Security to update your payment method. If you prefer not to open a bank account, the Direct Express Debit Card is the alternative designed for federal benefits. It works like a debit card, is backed by the U.S. government, and was created for people who may not have access to traditional banking. It doesn't remove every possible fee, but its fees are designed to be minimal, compared with many prepaid cards. To enroll, use the official Go Direct site to set up either direct deposit or the Direct Express card. Download the enrollment form and follow the instructions, including the phone number listed for the card. On official U.S. government sites, look for language such as an official website of the United States government, so you know you're in the right place. Deadline recap: September 30th, 2025. Repeat. Choose Direct Deposit or Direct Express on or before September 30th to prevent delays. A quick community update: there's a membership space called the Benefits Insider Circle on the school platform. Nearly 130 people had already joined, with active discussions and resources not posted on social media. A new guide there outlines 10 proven ways seniors can earn an extra $500 to $1,000 per month, with flexible options for home or schedule-friendly work. If that's useful, the link is in the comments and description in the original sample. Now, the COLA issue. Many beneficiaries have been disappointed. 2 items are highlighted in Congress: the CPI-E Act and a measure referred to as the Guaranteed 3% COLA Act. The core idea is a permanent floor, so your annual Social Security COLA never drops below 3%. That matters because there have been years with a 0% increase, and in 2021 the adjustment was 1.3%. The sample also notes that in 2025 the COLA was 2.5%, and the projection for 2026 is 2.7%. A guaranteed 3% would lift the floor in low inflation years and still allow higher increases when inflation runs hotter. These bills are part of a broader package expected this fall in the 119th Congress, with more updates promised on measures that could put more money in seniors' pockets over the next 12 months. Long-term solvency is the other concern. If nothing changes by 2032, benefits could be cut by up to 25%. After the rainy day fund runs out, only 75% to 78% of promised benefits could be covered using payroll taxes and Social Security taxes alone. Lawmakers can either bring in more revenue or reduce outflow. Cuts, raising the retirement age, or slowing COLAs fall on the outflow side and are widely disliked. Here's the alternative concept. A bipartisan pair of senators, Bill Cassidy of Louisiana and Tim Kaine of Virginia, have floated an idea to invest $1.5 trillion over 5 years into a fund with a 70-year growth horizon. Reporting cited in the sample frames the goal as protecting Social Security and keeping payments flowing to people who rely on them now or will rely on them later. The full legislative text wasn't yet available in the sample, but the outline includes the government contributing $300 billion over 5 years, investing in stocks, bonds, and other assets with dividends reinvested. It also calls for repealing the rule that forces benefits to be cut to match income if the trust fund is depleted. Under this concept, the Long Horizon Fund would act as a backstop so that if borrowing is needed to keep beneficiaries whole, future returns could help cover it. The sample presents this as complex but potentially durable, and promises to follow the details when a full bill appears. Before we close, a Medicare note. The sample mentions a partner, Chapter Medicare, which has helped over 2,000 viewers check whether they're in the best plan for their area. Many Advantage plans are highly local, so it can be hard to tell whether your current choice fits your doctor's, prescriptions, and budget. You can call 539-205-2147 to speak with Chapter, or fill out the form at askchapter.org/insider to request a callback. If your plan is already a good fit, they'll say so. If not, they can help you switch. Final checklist to protect your next Social Security payment. Paper checks end for affected Social Security and disability beneficiaries starting September 30th, 2025. To avoid a delay, choose one of two methods: direct deposit to a bank or credit union, or the Direct Express Debit Card. Use the Go Direct site to enroll, and look for government authenticity language so you know you're on the official page. Please share this with anyone still waiting on a paper check. A quick share could save a neighbor from missing a payment. We'll keep tracking the proposals to set a 3% minimum COLA and the bipartisan investment fund concept tied to long-term solvency. Along with other bills, the sample suggested may surface in the 119th Congress. If this was useful, like and subscribe so you don't miss the next update on Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and pocketbook issues that matter to you. Most important, make your payment choice today and circle September 30th, 2025 on your calendar so your benefits continue without interruption.